was 12 in the system.
All right, well, I've got 5 right now, so I'm going to leave it there. I tell you, this is going crazy. I don't know what to do, honestly. Do you realize how many of these love sets we've sold? Do you know how many of these love sets we've sold? Okay. Listen, I don't have to go I don't have to go get them, okay? I don't have to go get them. I mean, I'm perfectly fine just being around here at the store, but there are a lot like Gary Labonte. Gary Labonte, he wants one. There's no way Gary Labonte is going to get one. He lives in Vermont. There's no loves near him. He's never going to get one ever, unless he drives 500 miles to a love station. Okay, that's just the facts of it. So, by me having the access to them, you know, what do you do? What do you do? Real seriously, it's like, what do I do as a retailer? You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for calling Love's Travel Stops. For quality assurance purposes, this call is being recorded or monitored.
Oh, the camera's good. Do you know if you got some more of the Love's trucking sets in? Slot car, the slot car set.
The racing set?
Yeah.
I think we did. Let me make sure we still have them.
See, really, I think their days are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think that's their restocking day is Thursday. $199. You left. Chucky B left 9 love sets in the Arizona. Go buy them, Chucky, and I'll come by your house back in March, because I'm going to Vegas in March, and I'll pay you for them then. $199.
You still there?
Yes, I am.
Give me just a little bit longer. I'm gonna keep looking around, because I know we just had some. I just seen them on like Monday or Tuesday.
When I came in and bought some on Monday, and so you might have sold out. I just wondered, when do you get your restocks?
I don't know if we're gonna get any more.
Oh, you don't know if you're going to get any more. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. But you don't see any there, because they were on the back, in the back area, or the back register by where all the truckers go, on the shelf there.
We did have them back here. But,
Yeah.
As of the current moment, I'm not seeing any.
Got it. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So this was the first delivery. Okay. And I mean, the fact of the matter is, this is an awesome set. I'm just telling you right now. This is the best thing that's happened in the last month. I think. I think this is the best thing come out is this love set. Okay, and you know, so the love set is just, you know, another great item from Auto World, and you get the now another thing everybody is freaking out about, and they have an A and B version of all these cars. Okay, so everybody is freaking out about the A and B cars. Okay, and the A and B cars have gold or chrome rims. Okay, either they have gold. So there's the gold one, the gold loves, or the chromes love. So now you have two reasons to want to buy these. Okay, so now you have even more. You have now even more the incentive to want to buy the cars, because now you have to get all 12 or all 10, because there's 5 cars, so there's 2 A and B, so now you got to get all 12 cars. Okay. And you know, I've got the display, and it has all the cars in it. You know, it has one each of all the cars. All right, so I got my charger back. I do have 2 more sets. I have one at home, and I have one right here. So there are 2 other sets. So. And so, all right, I got all my chargers now. I got my battery charger charged up. So that will run charge for another week. So now we only have 5 sets left. Okay, just so everybody knows. I bought 20 sets. I have 5 sets left. All right. So, you know, you could say, well, Bryan, that was a bad investment. Okay, maybe it is a bad investment. Well, it's not a bad investment, because I doubled my money almost. Well, I not doubled it, but I turned, you know, I didn't lose any money, let's put it that way. And it's really for the customers. The Buick iWheel car is beautiful. Yes, the Buick iWheel, the Buick Grand National, that's the most popular car, it seems like, in the assortment. I also have a box. We also got these from Auto World. And that is, and these are basically their true scale, true 164. So this is a true 164 scale, and this is the true 164 Grand Prix, the 1964 Grand Prix Royal Bobcat, and that is a that's a slot car by Auto World, true 164 scale. That means this is actually the true to scale. Okay, that's true to scale. That's how big that car was. Huge. And we've got these for sale now. The Buick. And I know I have some iWheels. I haven't opened up a lot of packages of them yet, though. Well, now this whole week has been devoted to the love set. Obviously, you've been and what everybody is doing now, they are buying. What everybody's doing is they're buying the love set, and then they're also buying the golf tanker. You can't make this stuff up. You know what I need to do? I need to go on to Shark Tank and say to the guys on Shark Tank, listen, we need you want to do it. You want to be my investor for all these slot cars, okay? Because this is the way to do it. You can have Bill Molyneux. LOL, acorns. That's right, acorns. Love set at acorns. Okay, everybody, you need to calm down about what happened yesterday, okay? Listen, I don't make this stuff up, okay? I'm not the one that made this. I didn't invite the guy to come in. I mean, I didn't know he was going to show up yesterday. That episode literally has exploded, you know. The amount of people that have watched that episode, okay, and commented by my interaction with this transvestite. It's not a transvestite. I can't believe this happened. Now everybody's calling acorns. Oh my gosh. No, you need to contact Auto World and tell them to start making parts for these new racetrack sets available. Need to contact them and let them know that they need to make parts for these new racetracks. I feel sorry for that confused guy. It's not confused. You got to pray for him. That's what you have to do. Come on, people. You know I'm right. Everybody needs to get on there to tell them. Yeah, they are getting the parts. We have requested parts. Somebody bought some Coca-Cola cups. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I bought those Coca-Cola cups and they're actually selling. And these are nice Coca-Cola cups. They're plastic. Okay, they are very durable. Okay, very durable. And we sell them for $2.25. Yes, sirree. Only at Protinkertoys.com can you get a Coca-Cola cup. I sent Auto World a small asking about parts for the new amp chassis. They replied they do not have plans to make any. I've already got a request in for amp chassis, okay? So those are coming. The amp chassis, because they need guide pins and guide shoes. Guide pins and guide shoes. And I will admit, okay, why you would come out with a new chassis, okay? Oh, I give up. And I don't want to knock Auto World, but I'm just saying you gotta start thinking sometimes. Why in the world would you come out with a new set, okay? Especially this set right here. And inside of this set, you don't have just a little packet of extra guide shoes and springs. Hello? I mean, it's just common sense. It's not something, it's just hello. But you know what? I've been dealing this with 30 years. I've been dealing with this issue about parts. Okay, I've been dealing with this about parts and parts. I don't know what it is about manufacturers. They just don't think people want parts. They just don't think it. You know, it's not anything new, okay? 1 year later. I know they promised us a year ago there would be parts. And really this is ridiculous, you know. And I've requested it, you know, I've sent requests every day. I've sent requests. And I'm interested in an I-Wheels truck. And Stanner said also all the cars, nowhere to get more 50 minutes away from me. Auto World is dumb. I kind of break the cars and can't fix them. I'll admit, you know, there's no excuse. There's no excuse not to have parts. There really is no excuse. Okay, I told him a year ago, okay? You know, I told him a year ago, get the amp chassis parts. And you would think, I don't know. You know, what do you want me to do? You know, what do you want me to do? Everybody wants the parts, okay? Everybody wants the parts. And you get a brand new set. Now, how are they going to service these sets, okay? And so if you call Auto World and they don't have them, then how are you going to fix the cars? How are you going to fix these amp chassis? See, that's the what do you call it? The $1 million question. And that's what people have been asking for the last 4 days, okay? Is the amp chassis. I've sent 6 emails to Auto or to Loves. I have not gotten any response. You know what I find funny? This is what I find funny. Is that corporate nowadays is so monolithic, I guess you could call it, monolithic, that they really don't understand their customers, okay? They want to understand their customers, but what are we out of?
11256.
Yeah, they're probably, but you're not allowed to restock here because that's supposed to be Sarah's and what's his name's job. And so now you have to spend your time going outside. Listen, I don't know what to say anymore.
You don't know what to say?
I really don't. Huh?
So look at that little flower. Look at all that work. What a good guy.
What do you mean, funny? Funny how? How am I funny? What is that all about? You know, Adam, why are you sending me that? That doesn't make any sense. He wants to lose his spring. LOL. Some people want to get rid of their parts. Ha! Unbelievable. He wants to get rid of his parts. That's right. Let's not talk about that today, okay? Adam, I'll be sending you a pic of my latest bodies, okay? Some people want to try to call your phone numbers. No answers. No, we still don't have our 1-800 number. It's a Spectrum now. They're becoming, I don't know what to do anymore.
No routes found.
No routes found. It's still not being routed. I don't understand. We've got some sets set aside for club members. So, I mean, if you're a club member and you want one, we've got them set aside. You know, we have 5 that are listed right now, but we have some extras that are set up for club members. Okay, so try to call. I know. Okay, so the phone number that you need to dial right now is this number here. That's the number you want to dial, 419-800-8135. That's our regular telephone line, okay? And that's the number you want to call if you're just trying to call us, okay? Our 1-800 number has not been connected to that 800 number, 8135, okay? And hopefully we get that fixed by Friday. That's what they're saying now. So we're hoping that gets done. So right now, we still have 5 sets. We put 5 sets back on. We put 5 sets back back in. We put 5 sets. Now we have only 3 available. We did. Okay, so we had, oh my gosh. All right, so we had 5 sets up, and now we only have 3 left. So we really only have 3 sets left. Okay. So of all the sets that I've bought over the last since Monday, I only have 3 sets left.
Yeah, that's good.
Just so you know.
What would happen though, right?
Well, I didn't know they would sell that fast. Yes. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, I got just a quick question. Was you able to get any Grand National cars?
Not yet. I only have 1 package of cars, 1 display of cars, and I'm not selling those yet because they're just, everybody would be killing me. So that's all I have right now. I'm planning on going and look for more, but I just don't know what to do right now.
Okay, absolutely. I just wanted to.
But I'll let you know, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, Bryan.
Yep. So that was that. So what?
5 minutes.
What?
I think Danny said 5 minutes. Give him.
Oh, alrighty. So so the fact of the matter is, you know, the question is, should I go get more sets? Okay. The problem is that there's a lead time of the store being out of stock and then actually getting restocked from their warehouse. Okay. And oh my gosh, the phone number is 419-800-8135. That's our regular landline number. Unbelievable. Oh gosh. Man, what are you doing? Why do you cake that on so much?
You didn't even smell it.
Oh, I have smelled it. I've been just trying not to comment about it.
I think you focus on the smell.
No, because it's not a very good cologne. Who bought you the cologne?
Myself.
Yeah, well, you need to go to a different place because you have bad, what? Yeah.
It's just like a average, like fresh smell.
All right, so Bill at Slot Car says that I should not buy any more sets. He said I should not go to buy any more sets. Billy Bob slots. So he doesn't think I should buy any more sets. What is your opinion, guys? Should I go buy more sets, or should I Billy Bob slot car? Billy Bob slot car. Go get him. Your van and live stream it all. Go right now. Good. Well, let me put it this way. If I would do this, I would drive to Atlanta and back, because there are how many locations from here to Atlanta? I mean, there are hundreds of them. There are 20 in Kentucky alone. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, no, that's the wrong. Atlanta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Stop talking about it and get going right now. Yeah, right. Well, first of all, I know it's easier for you, Adam, okay? You're not the one that has to get in the car and drive all that, okay? Let me put it this way, all right? These things, I wish I knew exactly when they actually, I think, if I would guess, these things just hit the shelves on the weekend. Literally, last week, they got to the distribution. Okay, so here's my timeline. Here's my timeline. If you look on the back of the box, it says it was made 10/17/25. All right? So let's take that number as the date that it was manufactured, 10/17/25. That means it was made in China on 10/17/25. All right? Now, let's then count, let's say, okay, shipping, put it on a sea container, November, mid-November. Okay, let's say it got on a sea container and on a ship mid-November. Okay, it lands in Washington, 30 days later. It landed in Washington, December 20th. Okay, now it's got 2 weeks to get unloaded, so they're not going to be there for Christmas, okay? All right, so now you're December 25th. They finally get to the distribution center in Washington. All right, that's December, let's say December 30th. We are December 21st. They got to the distribution center, the Love's distribution center, probably the week of the 5th, okay? And then they started shipping them out to all the stores on the 12th. And so by the 15th, that's how everything makes, if you understand the timeline, it all makes sense. And so the question is, okay, how much is still in the warehouse? That's the first question. And how fast are they going to restock all these stores? Okay, that's the second question you have to ask yourself. Okay, that's the second question. And he has the worst cologne oh my gosh.
It's just like a regular.
I'm going to buy you some cologne, okay? I'm going to get
I would be flattered.
Yeah, I'm going to buy you the real stuff, okay?
Okay.
Because you're wearing the really bad stuff,
Really bad stuff.
Holy.
You think they're all really bad though?
No, just yours is.
Just mine.
So slot slots of fun, sales, and waffles. He's He's been auctioning off cars. People have to spend $10 to get a ticket. All right? You spend $10 to get a ticket to see if you're going to win a car. Okay? Old Spice. They're good if you're collectors live. I saw 3 I-wheel semi sets yesterday. Friends got 3 I-wheels. So I bought 20 sets and I didn't get a single I-wheel set. How does that make any sense? So Chucky B is going to go buy me all those 9 sets and hold on to them until I drive to Vegas in, when am I doing that? When am I doing that? Oh, in March. So that is that's the status of the love set right now. So your cars, you have basically AB cars, which you have a gold and a chrome rims. Gold and chrome rims. Those are the 2 different style of cars you have. Gold and chrome rims. Okay? That's the difference. Okay, now do you know how much change, how many of these had? I'm surprised that Auto World let them do that. But see, Auto World wanted that deal, so they got any deal they wanted because they wanted that sale. They wanted that sale. I've got 1 car that's at the house I forgot to bring in here, which is the because I have 3 of the 3 of the pickups, and I've got 2 gold and 1 chrome. I have 2 gold and 1 chrome. 2 gold and 1 chrome. Now I don't know how. I mean, can you imagine how difficult it's going to be to buy all 5 I-wheels? I mean, you're going to have to go to somebody get all 5 I-wheels is just crazy. I don't know if you're getting my messages. I know there's a location 50 miles from me. They have more sets and cars. Well, where do you live? Give me a call on the phone. I'll drive there. Okay, seems like your air corns have been removed. The fact of the matter is there's just so many. See, the problem is I tried to call you. I got 2 cars. I got 2 cases. Take care, Bryan. Billy Bob Slots. Now, what's wrong with Billy Bob Slots? See ya, Snuggles. Oh, Billy Bob Slots. my gosh. Yeah, that. All right, so here's how you can tell. Billy Bob Sods. I did not think they were any. Let's see, Billy Bob Sod. I saw 3 I-wheel semi sets yesterday. Friends got. Holy cow, Billy Bob. I can look out there for you, Bryan. How long are we going to talk about loves? Well, this whole week is all about loves because it's all about love. Actually, we have 2 more sets here. I forgot here. We got 2 more sets. We got 2 sets here. There's another set over here. Plus, there's another set at the store, at the house. So we've got, I think, maybe 7 more sets. Was there any put in here? Well, we might have 5 sets left because we're selling them faster than we can restock them. That's the problem on the love sets. You get. Let's see. You gave me this name, Bryan. It's okay. Yeah. Well, you have to be.
What's your name again?
You have to be a little civil, okay?
It's Tony. He's talking about going to stores.
Yeah, Tony, how you doing? Hello? Can I help you? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Which location is that? So it's Eastern Ohio, you're saying. So it's either up by Cleveland or by Akron. Yeah, I know it's probably because I have the map right here of all the love stores. So it's either Matt. Yeah, I know which one it is. Maybe. Um, uh, well, I mean, it's well, no, because they just got them and they're just now putting them out. It's not like, you know, well, I know somebody that wants the set, okay? And I know he wants it really bad. I'll have to ask him how much. I mean, it's up to you if you want to go. I mean, okay. Yeah. Well, you don't know if they still have this. Oh, okay. Like what? What are you willing to be? What are you wanting to be? Uh, oh yeah, probably 8 sets. Right. Oh, okay. Right, exactly. Oh, okay. Well, well, I think I know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's the uh right. Right, I am. Well, I'm going to talk to my sons here. My I know everybody likes to watch me. Transvestites even like to watch me. I gotta watch my farts. Well, that's what this is. It's a fart zone. What are you talking about it? All right. Huh. Yes. Let me talk to you. Let me. I don't have your phone number. Well, yeah, I think I can. Yeah. Okay. Hold on a second. Don't hang up. Let me write this down here. I mean, we could do we could do some type of credit in the store, or I mean, I don't know, what do you want? That's the thing. I got to make it worth my while. Um, you know what I'm saying? Well, I know. Let me get off the mic. I know. I have one customer that I think he would pay, $300-400. So you can make a you could you can make a you can make 100. I know I have that. That's done. I call it. So when I pick up the wife, she said, "Hey, I will set it for you. It's 400 for it." And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is that something you're willing to do? Right. Uh huh. Uh huh. Well, I mean, um, see on the cars, I'm paying because then I have to or 24.99, but sales tax is what 6. Let me call you back. All right. Yeah, go get them. All right. All right. We are having problems with the Ecotech at the church, and I'm wondering if you were. We went through 2 now, so I just was kind of wondering which version you had because ours are clearly not lasting long. Basically, how do people have, I've had 5 Ecotech printers. I've got 5 of them. I've got 2 at the house or at the shed running all the time, The problem with them is people don't use them enough. Okay, it's kind of like a generator, okay? The more you use a generator, the more it works. And the Ecotech printer is the same thing. The more you use it, the better it works. Okay? If you leave it, if it's just sitting there, okay, it's not getting the use that it needs to get on an Ecotech printer. Loves near me did not get any. It's not necessarily a cut. Here's what it is. It's not necessarily a cutthroat business. It's more that it's just super popular because it hasn't been popular in a long time, okay? Oh my gosh, just dropped my love set. So I found 2 more sets. I had 2 sets here.
Oh, yes.
So, and then there's one at the shed. I have 1 more at the shed.
Oh.
So these are all the sets that I have. So have you grabbed all of them that you need? So every those are all sold. So we basically have 10 sets still. So you have to understand that it's a supply and demand type thing, okay? People love things, okay? People want this in their collect because they know that there's not a lot of these. See, here's and I've said this a million times. Why do I have to keep repeating myself? And nobody understands it like I do. I don't know why I'm the only one that gets it, No, here's the problem right here. I'm going to tell you right now what the problem is, okay? And everybody in the industry, from Bob Beers to Jag Hobby to everybody, okay? Everybody thinks that this is a niche hobby, okay? That it's limited edition. There's only a certain amount of people that want a slot car, okay? And they think that this is a very limited niche market, okay? And the fact of the matter is that slot cars, when America had 170 million people in the 1960s, was one of the number 1 hobbies in America. Okay, do you understand that? Does that grasp anybody's head? Why do you think that we still have slot cars? And I keep saying this over and over again. Sometimes I feel like I'm a broken record. And it's not like I know everything. But I've told you about all these cars. Do you know how many cars of these they made? Hundreds of thousands, okay? Hundreds of thousands, okay? Why do you think I have all this Tyco? Because Bob Beers in 1999 bought Tyco or Mattel out. He bought everything Mattel had at 10 cents on the dollar, okay? He bought everything, okay? Everything they had, he bought everything. And they had millions of dollars worth of inventory. That's the only reason we have, that's the only reason why their slot cars so popular now. The only reason there are slot cars in my store, the only reason I have slot cars right here is because of what Hobby Lobby does. Hobby Lobby is the only retailer, mass retailers with 1,200 stores. Let that sink in. It has 1,200 stores And it is selling to everybody, okay? To everybody, all right? And here comes a trucking stop called Love's and decides to come out with a trucking set, okay? And everybody is freaking out because, oh no, I'm not going to get one. I'm not going to get one. Those are the facts, okay? Whether you want to believe it or not, those are the facts, okay? That less than Puerto Rico again. Yes, how are we doing today? I can't keep talking. I'm doing a live stream. I can't keep taking a call every time I do it. But that's okay. Go ahead. What do you need? What do you need? Oh, that's right. Robert Fish. Okay, yes. I'll get Robert Fish. Let me write your number. I think I wrote your number down. No, hold on a second. Hold on. I got you on. I don't have you on speaker, so don't talk right now here. 9393 K8892. I can't hear you. Hold on. You're not up to my ear right now because I'm writing your phone number down. All right, so I'll get a hold of Robert Fish, okay? You're welcome. Thank you. Who's that? Oh, okay. I don't have their current catalog, but I'll see what I can get, okay? All righty. All right, yep. Thank you. So the reason why we have slot cars right now is because they made so much. The only reason Bob Beers has so much Aurora is they made 1,000,000 cars. Million cars. Thousands of cars. Okay? There was no Walmart back in the 1960s. The only thing that was in the 60s was Sears and Roebuck, and they had over 200 items. Tinker Van, oh, I like that. Ice cream. Yeah, I like that. I want that. I just got images of the Protinkertoys ice cream van. Adam just sent me the images of the Protinker ice cream van. Nice. Yes, I know, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. So, the issue is, how do we reconcile this issue? Okay, how do we correct the problem that we have? That's the overlying question is, what do we do? Okay. Now, everybody wants to have a car. Everybody wants to have an I-wheel truck. They want these vehicles, okay? The problem is there is a demand. The demand is growing, okay, every day. But we are not keeping up with the demand, okay? Auto World right now only has Hobby Lobby. That's the only main source. And then they have Loves, okay? So this is a big part of their business is selling Love sets, okay? That gets out I know that. I know. Unbelievable. You know, so this gets another 2,000 sets into the market. Okay. There are a lot of people that are buying these race sets from me that aren't hobbyists. They're brand new customers. Make a beer themed. So I already asked him that. I said, "Can I get a Budweiser beer van?" And if I can, I'm gonna do it. I got 2 ounces of gold for Christmas. 2 ounces of gold for Christmas. 1 ounce of gold is $4,000. That's $8,000. I bet your customers' age group is mostly 50 to 90-year-olds. That is still alive. Yes, but how many 50-year-olds are in America? Hey Siri, how many 50-year-olds are in America? Make sure that's the right gun. I think there are 3.9 million 50-year-olds. 3.9 million. So there's only 3.9 million 50-year-olds, okay? Hey Siri. Hey ChatGPT. How many men between the ages of 40 and 70 in America? Men. There are about 65 to 80 men between the ages of 40 and 70. Between 40 and 70, wow, there's a lot. Holy cow. Males, 166 million. So there are 166 million American males in America. All right. So if we get 1% of that business, okay, they're outside. So if we look at that from a standpoint that there are 50 to 60 million males in America, that gives you an idea of the potential customers that you could have. But it doesn't just end there. You have the women too, you have to count into it too. Now, even though that the women aren't going to be necessarily as high as the men, that percentage of buying for her kids, okay, of looking at it, hey, I want to get a slot car set for my grandkids or my kids, okay. You know, it's very interesting when you look at it from a strictly. If you look at it from strictly a when you look at it strictly from a retail standpoint, okay? When you look at it strictly from when you look at it strictly from a retail standpoint, see, and this is why I hate to tell you the dirty secret. And nobody wants to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it. There are a lot of people that are in the hobby, okay, that don't want more people to get into the hobby. They like their little niche hobby. It's really for them. They want to collect their cars, okay, and so they don't want new people coming into the hobby, okay? And that is a real factor because that's what killed slot cars back in the 1960s. Is because there are a lot of people that said, no, this is my hobby. I don't want you in it. This is mine. This is mine. I don't want you playing with me. You stay away from me now. You stay away from my toys. Those are the facts. Now, I know a lot of people, Brian, that sounds like, that sounds crazy. The more people, the best. I know that. I know that. I'm just telling you what the facts are. There are a lot of people that don't want all these new people into slot cars. Okay, they don't want them. They're the experts. Okay, and I hate to really razz on people, but I'm going to do this because somebody needs to put him in his place. Bob Beers is a prime example. Okay, Bob Beers is a prime example of, oh, listen, I am Mr. Aurora. I am the only one, okay? You know, I'm just telling you the truth. Now, whether you like it or not, I don't really care, okay? All I know is what I observe from other people. When I observe, okay? And, you know, so, but these love sets, these are just absolutely great. We did get a restock, and I don't know if they came. Oh yes, we do have a restock. Ha ha ha! Look at what we got. Look at what we got. We got a restock on these. You want to see something really sweet? You want to see what I got a restock on? And these are available. These are available right now. You can place your order right now on these, okay? Because these, people have forgot about these, and these are a sleeper, okay? And we got a restock on the Rat Fink Dodge van. Look at these babies. Check these out. You want to tell me something that you don't think that's available? Rat Fink. Oh yeah, baby. Rat Fink van, Dodge van, both versions. I have both versions in stock right now. Right now, Rat Fink, the blue and the yellow. In stock right now. Invoice me for both, please. Kent Young Jr. All right, so Kent Young Jr. wants both of these, all right? I'm going to invoice him for those right now. And then we got a restock because we were completely out of these. Hey, Ugly, come here. What do you mean, hold on? Are you telling me to hold on?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
Here, Kent Young Jr., invoice him these two.
Okay.
Please, thank you.
You got it.
Okay, so we got a restock on these, which we've been out of these for good grief. We've been out of these for almost 2 months. The VW Beetles, both the Turtle Wax Beetles. Check these out. Holy moly. Unbelievable. Almost sold out. We were sold out of these vehicles. The VW Beetle and the and we also got in more now by buying more cases. We also have more of the Golfs and we have more of the JDM pickup trucks. This pickup truck just is not as popular as I thought it would be. And those are available right now at Protinkertoys.com, just so you know, okay? Just so you know, they're available at Protinkertoys.com. Now, we have a lot of fun stuff. So I have to decide whether, see, the problem is, I don't know when these stores are getting inventory. That's my problem. I don't know. I don't know when the stores are getting inventory, and I don't want to drive all around and go to all these locations and they don't have any. You know? That's all there is to it. You know, you wonder if you got them, they don't have them, and then you say to yourself, well, why don't they have them? And then you say, well, I want them to have them, and then when I go to get them, they're all gone. And I'm wondering, well, is it me or is it somebody else? And then I look at myself, well, it couldn't be somebody else, because if it was me, I'd know if it was myself. You know, so you look at that and you're thinking, well, what's going on with that? You know, I don't care so much. It's all about racing. That's right, it's all about racing. Everybody wants to race their cars. They want to have this car, they want to have that car. And if they don't like that car, they want this car. And then when we get that car, they don't want the other car. And then when they have that car, they want the other car to get the other car to have the other one. He sounds like Yogi Bear. No, I'm sounding like Jackie Mason. You know, what do you do? You know, what do you do? Yeah, okay. All right, so we have 3 love sets still in stock. 3 sets still in stock. They're still available. And it's all about supply and demand. So you look at this, okay? So let's say that there are, let's just on a, just a peer, just a argumentative conversation. Let's just say that there are 1 million slot car enthusiasts in the United States. Let's just say there is 1 million, okay? And of that 1 million, okay, there are 100,000 of them that are very excited about a new product line, okay? Just, there's 1 million all over the country. They buy here and there. And 100,000 of those million love everything that comes out. Do you see where I'm getting at? You have 100,000 people trying to get into a stadium that fits 50,000. How do you think that's going to work? You have a stadium that holds 50,000 people, but you have 100,000 people that want to come to the show. How does that work? This is exactly what's going on with the love set. Exactly. In a same scenario. There are 100,000 people that want a set that there's only 1,200, okay? Let that sink in. There's 100,000 people around the country that want to buy this race set, but there's only 1,200. It's called supply and demand, okay? When you have a demand, you better have a supply. And go buy them all. Go get every one of them. Go buy every one of them, Thomas. Oh my gosh, go buy every single one of them. You know, it's like this. Let me ask you this. If you were walking along the street, let me just say this. If you were just walking along the street and you saw a gold coin would you pick that gold coin up? Would you? Well, you know what? That's exactly what these love sets are, okay? They are basically silver and gold bars just sitting in a love store. And you went there and you left 8 of them back there. 1,008. Fuzzy mass sounds like to me. No, it has nothing to do with fuzzy math. They made more than 1,008 sets. They had to make at least 1,500 on race sets, okay? It's 12 right now. It's a 12 degrees right now. Here, King. But it feels like 6. Unfortunately, funds don't allow me to do that. So I could drive all the way to Connecticut, Wilmington, and get 7 more sets. See, the fact of the matter is, let me explain this to you. The fact of the matter is that Auto World and Loves has made one critical problem, is that every store that's in the East, every Loves location, in the East should get sets in their store, but they don't. Okay, they give them a lot to the Midwest, which is not as big as demand, but every Love store in the East should be getting sets. What do you want?
You call me.
Well, what do we want to do with these Love sets? And do I go buy more or not?
I'm not telling you no on anything. You can go do whatever you want with this.
Because we're selling them out very quickly.
Yeah, we have a lot of customers that have no way to get them.
No, they have no way to get them at all. They literally don't have any way to get them. Okay.
They're either stuck in their apartment with no way to move.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm not telling you not to. I think we do got to figure out what to do with the cars. Those should be club member only.
Yeah, the cars are going to only be club member only. I totally agree. Yeah. But I don't want to sell them yet. I honestly, I do not want to sell them yet. They are, I want to know how many of them were made. That's the problem.
I think it's a moot point because they're very special exclusive.
They are.
It doesn't matter if they overproduced them or not.
Well, no, they didn't overproduce. I just want to know that there's never going to be enough. You have basically have 100,000 people looking for a $1,200 set amount set. You know, the supply and demand are never going to equal in this.
Especially those Grand Nationals. They've made very few Grand Nationals.
They've never made a Grand. They haven't made a Grand National in years. At least 20 years. Since 2005. So.
Yeah. So I think if you do it though, but that's what I'm saying. It's not like this big long journey that you're thinking. Going down to Atlanta and back, that's a 3-day trip. Very leisurely.
Very leisurely. You know what I could do, guys? I could go down to Nashville because they have an In-N-Out burger there, and I could get myself an In-N-Out burger. Ooh, wouldn't that be sweet? Holy cow.
Do you just not want to go alone? Take Mac with you.
Take Mac with you. Take Mac on a road trip in the car for 3 days.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I have to stop because he has to pee.
He's not as bad as Ryan. I don't know if peeing has been an issue with Mac. Has that been an issue with Mac? I've never noticed it.
Yes, he pees all the time.
No, I haven't noticed that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, I can't go. That's right. Adam Hurt, huge snowstorm coming through Kentucky and Tennessee right now. It's going to be coming through.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I went to Florida in February, right before a huge snowstorm. And
Yes, but you don't understand. I did it last year. I've done it already.
I went on a motorcycle.
Gay company. Oh, my gosh.
Because I was testing myself to see if I could get to Mexico. So I went to visit Karen first.
Yes, I know.
In February 8th, it was a huge snowstorm. I got stuck in Dayton. Had to stay the night in a hotel because the snow was too bad.
Yes.
But after Cincinnati, the snow goes away. It's literally right when you pass that city, the snow.
No. This snowstorm though is coming through, and it's bringing all this weather into the southern states.
We'll go west then. There's tons
Right.
west.
Yes, there are lots of stores west. If I had a list of the stores, I'd be more inclined to do it. I don't have a list of the stores. That's my problem.
And maybe this is why you don't have a list.
Yes, exactly. They don't want me doing this. All right, talk to you later. Huge snowstorm coming through Kentucky and Tennessee this week. Yeah, there's supposed to be a big one coming through right now. Holy cow. Mostly going to be rain, though, down there. Kentucky will have the snow, but most of this is all going to be rain.
What's the minimum age on the slot car, microslot? What's the minimum age that's on the box?
What are you talking about?
What's the minimum recommended age?
What, for micro slot car racing?
Yeah, what do they put on the box?
Oh, five and up.
5 and up. You
Yeah.
really think that's for 5-year-olds?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they're kind of finicky, aren't they?
No, they're about 5 and up.
Because I got a lady that has a 7-year-old. Her husband and the 7-year-old are having trouble keeping everything going.
Really?
Yeah, do you want me to just get you a number? You want to call her?
No, I don't want to talk to her right now.
Later.
Oh, well, just send it to me.
Okay. All right.
So, we look at Chucky B. Hey, let's see, Chucky B. Bryan, this is Chucky B. You know I'm going camping to enjoy. Let's see, Bryan, I know you're going camping, so enjoy yourself. Let's see, when was that? That was May 23rd. Oh, May 29th. No. All right, today. Bryan, it's Chucky B. Can I call you after the live stream, or you call me? Go ahead and call me after the live stream. Yeah, there you go, Chucky B. All righty. So Chucky B wants to talk to me. I bought 3 sets. They had a total of 9. Hopefully no one will be there to find them. Looking for local, look at loves near me. I was lucky that the small travel plaza. I heard Greenland is getting some love sets. Bryan, you're from Ohio. That's what is a little snow? Oh, I know that. I just hate driving in it. Acorns. I know I've been thinking about cutting off my junk. I've been thinking about cutting off my junk. Not. Bryan, you're from Ohio. Where did that come from? Why are people talking off cutting their junk off. I don't understand this. Why is everybody being very rude? It's all Adam's fault, really. Mac Henry's fault. I want to talk about life with you. I want to talk about life with you. So I guess Chucky B wants to talk about life with me, all right? So all I know is I know one thing. There's one thing that I do know, okay? More than anything else on the planet, okay? I know retail, okay? I am a great retailer, okay? I am my true gift is retail, okay? And I was told when I was younger that I was told when I was younger that I was great at retail. And there is nobody better than me in retail. I can sell something, you know. And this is my Shark helicopter. We have these on our website. Shark helicopter. Great helicopters. Very durable, too. You just let them go and they fly. And they just hover. They just fly and hover. That's what's so awesome about these helicopters. They're just so easy to fly. You just fly and hover. That's all you do. You fly and hover. Then you have my new one here, this new little thing here. My drone here. Well, that guy didn't last long. And this is the hover bike drone. Hover bike drone. Well, I got to calibrate. Let me calibrate this thing. You got to calibrate them once in a while. Yeah.
Hey, Bryan. there, pick up some stuff. You gonna be home? Like, stay, look at your cable, see what I need.
Oh yeah, I'll be home. Well, my wife will be. I mean, she can show you what the thing looks like in the house.
Okay. Yeah, since I'm coming to Bowling Green, I might as well just make the whole swing around.
All right, yeah, let me know.
So I'll tell you what, I can stop. I'm getting ready to leave Finland, but I gotta go. I can swing your way first and then head over and get what I need.
All right.
All right, I'll be there probably within a half hour.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Bryan.
Yeah. Then we have my Overlord, Sky Overlord. You just let go. Sky Overlord. This is a nice one here. Well, we're going to charge that thing up. You know what? Let me tell you something here. You know what? We've had a lot of fun here at the store. Everybody loves to watch us. They enjoy my humor. Not that I'm super funny, but they love all the antics that go on here on the show. And yesterday we had a very funny person that came to our store that wanted to do something to his body. And I basically told him that would be a bad idea. That would be a bad idea. And that's the day in the life of Bryan Young. The day in the life of Bryan Young. The day in the life of Bryan Young. I go through situations. I go through weird events, and who knows who I'm going to talk? Who knows who I'm going to talk to? Who knows who's going to come into this store and want to have a conversation with me? I don't know. I don't know who's going to come in this store. Peyton Place, that's right. Honestly, that'd be kind of an interesting store that I would be like a sitcom where people would come in and just talk to me, and they might have problems, and I would just give them the facts, say, listen, you're gonna hear a bunch of lies, okay, but the fact of the matter is, what you want to do is very destructive. That's all there is to it. So that is my dilemma. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Bean? Well, let's see. I'll get this one here. Let me charge this battery too. Get this one charging so we have both these charging at the same time. I need to put more load on the battery here. Need to get more of a load on the battery so that it keeps the charge going. I think my drone is still working, but I think I charged the battery on that. Let me see if I can find that battery here. Commando. These are kind of cool, these commando drones. If you got one of these commando drones, let's see here. Let us see if this commando drone works. Okay, it does work. These are really easy to fly, these commando drones. These are the commando drones. There's two types of them. These are pretty sweet. Commando drones, another item at Protinkertoys.com. We've got the stealth bombers charging right now. Everything right here has all the parts. And this is for the RC drone. I don't know if this thing works. I've never had this guy really working here. Now this is smaller than the other one I have. This is a mini one. What are you doing?
Putting this back.
Why?
This is a double pull.
Well, there's something wrong with this drone. I gotta fix it. So we've got a dilemma. Do I take Mac in the van and go find more sets?
Yes. Set your sails, Mr. Bryan.
You're crazy. Okay, this drone is all messed up for some reason. All the fans are shooting the wrong way. Something's not lining up there. Oh my gosh, guess what time it is? It's donut time, it's donut time, it's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time, it's donut time, it's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time, it's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bryan Young of Protinkertoys.com. And every day, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week, we have donut time. This is the only time that I eat sweets. This is the only time I have a Coke, is at 11 o'clock every day. I have 11 o'clock and I have my favorite Hostess donuts, the donuts powdered. I hate every other one they make. The chocolate has an aftertaste. The glazed it's slimy, and the other ones, come on, really now?
He had a really good donut.
Are you online still?
Yeah, it's called donut time at 11 o'clock every day, and you call right when I'm getting on my monologue. What can I help you with?
Okay, let people know because I've had quite a few people email me or try to get a hold of me about trying to get a refund for the sale we're doing, because we did a sale, right?
What sale?
We're doing a love sale, 15%, and if I started giving everyone a refund for the sales, I would be stuck doing refunds for a whole week.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Not doing refunds.
But explain it so they understand. Like, that's like a lot of work. First of all, the order's been processed.
Yep.
And then you got to go and you got to refund it manually. It's
Yep.
not like a quick.
We can't do that.
Quick button that I can push to just give you a refund. And we're charged a certain percent. So
That's right.
If we're doing a 15%, it's closer to like 20%
Right.
that we're actually losing.
Right, exactly.
And it's just a lot of work.
I know.
And if that's going to be the precedent that we set, we're just not going to be able to do sales anymore. If we
Right.
start doing that.
Guys got to
yes,
take advantage of it.
If you miss out on the sale, I do apologize.
You missed out on the sale. It's the way it is.
All right, I'll see you.
It's the way it is.
All right, I'll see you. Bye.
What my dad used to say. That's the way it is. You missed on the sale, you missed it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not going to give you a rebate after you bought it. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. I am Bryan Young, and this is my fun time. I have my donuts, and I have my donuts and my Coke every day. I have my Mexican Coke, and my Hostess donuts. We hope to get a Coke that is frozen, but none of the Cokes lately are freezing up here for some reason. I don't think my machine is getting it cold enough. Yes, James Butler. Overcharge. No, it's not that. It's if you're a club member, you get 10% all the time. But if you missed out on the sale, we can't help every time. Daniel can't redo the thing and cancel the order. Okay? All I'm saying is this. We have been extremely grateful in our discounts and offering you guys club members and discounts and sales. We've been extremely gracious, okay? Sometimes one you slip out. One you slip out, okay? Yes, I bought up. You bought it yesterday. I totally agree. But we can't cancel it and redo it. That's all we're saying. I just don't have the... look at that. It almost wants to freeze. It almost wants to freeze. Darn it. You snooze, you lose. Got the Loves amp sets. Unbelievable. We got a great sale going on too. The Loves. How many club members do you have? We have about, I think, 110 club members. Well, first of all, we try to do a lot of things for people. Okay? We take phone calls. We go out of the way to help you out. Okay? There's a lot of things that we do behind the scenes that you don't see. Okay? And I think that people need to be a little more. I don't want to say gracious, but I mean we do a lot of things for our people. We try to do offer deals. We try to get you things. Now, if you don't like that, I mean I understand it, but you know. Just because you didn't save on one deal, you know, I don't think that's a good reason to yell and scream or get upset with us. You're rubbing me a little hard. I'm trying to get, you know, I thought this guy, this guy found my upset, and I'm sitting here going, I'm wondering if I even should do that. I better, yeah, that better be, you better believe it. All right, goodbye. I know. All right, so people have to understand that people have to understand one thing. Only one thing. You have to understand this beyond anything else, okay? Number one, I'm not a collector, okay? I have all this stuff, but I am not a slot car collector. I don't have a collection in which I'm hoarding all this stuff, okay? That's not my game, okay? I have the NASCAR. I have the not the Daytona, but I have a NASCAR set from Auto World. It's the Love set from last year. And all that I buy is to then offer you guys in auctions, in sales. Everything that I have, it goes back to you guys. Goes back to you guys. All of you. It's all about you guys right there. And so when I get something that is on sale, I try to offer it to you guys first, okay? And we just ask you guys to be patient and to be considerate and to have an understanding of how we do this. And it's all about content. I guess that's what it's all about. When you do a live stream, there's a lot of fake live. There's a lot of fake YouTubing. Okay, there's a lot of it that is all scripted. Okay, it's all scripted. Now, there's a TikTok guy that does these TikTok video where he's a black guy, and it's pretty funny. He goes into the grocery stores and he asks really weird questions. Now, see, that's not a scripted event. He's basically going there randomly talking to people. Now, and so that is a spontaneous show, okay? And so every time, man, my hair, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. And so that is what you call a spontaneous scripted show. Because in some ways he is scripted. He said, okay, I'm going to do this, all right? I basically have a purely live show. Now, I plan it out, like today, okay, I'm going to talk about this today. Or I'm going to do this today, okay? That's about as scripted as it gets, okay? And so when I do things, I like to do things that I know you guys are going to like, okay? And by doing more of that kind of stuff, the more people are happy with, and they want to see more of it, okay? And that's the fun thing about it, literally. It is literally the only reason I'm doing this right now is because of you guys, okay? Because, I mean, I have 51 people today. Now, I don't know how many I had when donut time started, but, that's what this whole show is about your excitement, my excitement, how we can all be excited in the show, okay? And Howler Ladder Arbuckle, I wonder what he's talking about. He just got generic truck decoration. Generic truck decorations. Generic truck decorate. How much in the membership? It's $10 a month. Trucks don't say loves on them. No, they don't. They just have the American flag. You're right there, Arbuckle. They don't say anything, which I found amazing that they didn't put those on the trucks this time. They didn't put loves. But there's only so many things you could put on them, but you have to be creative in the way you do your signs, okay? And that's the difference. At the end of the day, it's all good. That's right. At the end of the day, it's all good. You're having fun. That's really what I'm having is fun. If I told my sons that when I quit having fun is when you want to be worried. Because as long as I'm having fun, then you guys can have fun. Like I'm going out in March. I'm going to the ASD show in March. Okay. And that show is, I'm going to drive out there. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to because I want to bring. He's going to give me a little bit of room, and I want to bring some of my exclusives, and we want to try to sell some, and it's all about having fun. And so, you know, when I drive out to Vegas, so I'm going to drive out to Vegas again, and I'm going to have fun doing it. I'm going to stop and try to, now, and that's the thing I need to let everybody know. So I'm leaving. If I have to leave a week early, I'll have to. But so here's the situation. So everybody has to understand the what's going on. I'm leaving on the ASD. ASD starts on, it's actually, ASD Market Week. It ends on the 19th, so I'll be coming back on the 23rd. And so basically, if you want me to visit your house, you have to let me know by March 2nd. If you want me to come to your house, you have to email, because I'm going to be here's the route that I'm taking, okay? Just so everybody knows, this is the route that I'm taking to go to Vegas. I am going to be going 75 to 70. I'm going to take 70 all the way to 40. And 70 then cuts down. I think I take 41 in St. Louis. And then I cut down to 40. And then I'm taking 40 all the way across. Okay. And then I'm going to hit, I think it's the what route goes up into Vegas. And then I'm going to go into Vegas. Okay. And so if anybody wants to come to Vegas, if anybody wants to meet me in Vegas, I will be there from the 15th through the 20th of March. 15th through the 20th. And I'm going to be staying at the Circus Hotel. Okay, so if you want to have a meeting or a fun time, I'll be at Circus. It's the only hotel now that's affordable in Vegas, the Circus in Vegas. Okay, matter of fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Choice Hotel, that's a Choice Hotel. Circus, Vegas. Yeah, it is a hotel. Oh my gosh, it is a hotel. I forgot that it's a hotel. La la la. Yeah, it is. $96 a room. Holy moly. One room, $500 for the whole week. So I'm going to be in Vegas the 15th through the 20th. And if you want to come visit me, I will be at the Circus. Now, I'll be working during the day for help with, but in the evenings, if you want to go to dinner, pictures or anything, you're more welcome. Chucky B, I want to stop at Chucky B's. I want to visit Chucky B when I'm down there. And so there's a couple of things that we want to do on this big road trip, okay? Because that's what this whole show is about, road trips. It's all about promoting everything at Protinkertoys.com, you know what I'm saying? Can everybody understand what I'm saying? Does everybody feel what I'm feeling? And so we're going out to Vegas. Yeehaw, cowboy. Vegas has changed so much in the last 30 years. Too expensive. Oh no, everybody has said it's too expensive. It's literally, they literally have ruined Vegas in a sense. The corporations have ruined it.
They ruined it. Hey, are you doing more Loves trips?
Why?
I don't know, we were just looking at all of them.
What do you mean you're looking at what?
The Loves gas stations.
Yeah.
Just
I've got the list right here. I've looked at every single one of them. There's 650 of them.
Right.
Got them right here. All of them right here, right in front of me. Look, I'm looking right here. Yep, right here, buddy. Right there.
But I was talking to AI. I was like, what are the closest ones to us?
No, I know which ones. There's 6 of them right next to me. Okay, I got it right here, Adam.
I'm Mac.
Well, Mac, Adam, whatever.
See, like, he goes to sleep when he's about to fall
What are
asleep.
you doing?
He says, Adam hurt.
What are you doing here?
I'm going to the warehouse.
Okay, get all that stuff real quick.
But, you could do a Loves loop.
Yes,
Loves
I am.
Loop.
Anthony Bateman. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What happened?
This is Jenny. How can I help you?
Hey, Jenny, how you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. Hey, do you know if you got a restock on the Loves Heartland Haulers trucking set, slot car race set that's in the back there by the...
I have 2 of the racetracks. I don't have any of the cars.
Okay, when do you normally get restocks?
Usually on trucks, but we didn't get one this week.
You didn't get a truck this week?
Our next truck should come in Thursday.
So tomorrow, basically.
Yes.
Oh, alrighty. But is that normal? You always get a restock on Thursday?
I'm not going to say we're going to get a restock on those. Depends on how many are going out to other stores and how many we have.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You can always call. If you're going to call about 5, and we'll see if we got it in.
Oh, 5 tomorrow?
Yeah, we get our trucks in the afternoon.
All right. Awesome. Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, like I said, it's Friday. They get them on Thursdays. I knew they got them on Thursdays. Okay. They always get them on Thursday. Okay, look it over, see what you think. If not, that's fine. I'm just going to get a new one if it can't be fixed. James Butler, Bryan, how much are you selling those Love James Murphy's? Go to the website. We only have a couple left, and I had to up the price to $229 until I get more sets. That's just the way it is. I got so many people wanting these sets. I don't know what to do. Hey, this is Bryan Young with Protinkertoys.com. I'd love to bring Jacob a slot car set. What hotel is he at? Hospital is he at? Give me a call, 419-575-3776. Leukemia. No, that's not good. Having leukemia is not good. Jacob is currently 6-year-old. He's fighting leukemia. He's showing remarkable determination. And yeah.
Is anybody home? Because I've been knocking at the door.
Oh no! Just go into the back door. Go in the back door. Do you see? Are there any cars in the driveway?
The blue ones.
Yeah, Kathy's there. She's probably on teaching. Go to the back door. Just go in through the back door. Knock on the door. Walk in. Say, "Hey, this is Jeff."
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right.
Yep. Hopefully, despite being in the hospital room, the situation is inspiring. Highlighting a brave young man facing serious challenges of receiving support as well as wishes, with people encouraging to.
Overwhelmed by what everybody's done. Cave City is really.
No, you don't want to have leukemia. No, you don't want to have leukemia. That is just not something that anybody should be going through. Leukemia. You just don't want to do that. There's just too many people that are just not good. Just not good. Just not good. Not good at all. Just not good. Not good. I hate to hear that. Man. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Well, let's see here. Okay, so we have we just sold a couple of these. These are the new Ratfink. Now, people don't like Ratfink. Now, what's his name thinks that Ratfink was a fake licensee. He thinks that these never came out, the Ratfinks. And the history behind Ratfink is Ed Roth. Okay. Hey, Siri, what's the history of Ratfink? Ratfink was created by Ed Big Daddy Roth in the 1950s. Roth was an underground artist and custom hot rod enthusiast who created a character as a antithesis to Mickey Mouse. Ratfink was usually portrayed as either gray or green, comically grotesque, and depraved looking with bulging bloodshot eyes and oversized mouth, narrow teeth, and wearing red overalls with the red RF on them. The character became popular among hot rod enthusiasts and represented the rejection of the social norms. That was Ratfink, okay? That's why Ratfink is so popular, okay? It was the anti-norm, okay? These are really nice vans too, by the way. These are the Plymouth. These are the Plymouth vans. These are the Plymouth vans. Check these out right here. Pop culture. Yes, sirree. Pop culture. We got a lot of pop culture. Okay, hi there. Yes, this is Protinkertoys.com. Everything is backwards when I do a live stream or a short. And this is a restock. We got a restock of SC 418, which is pop cultures. And we have basically 4 cars. We have Ratfink, which is the Dodge van. This is a pop culture icon is Ratfink. We have the VW Beetle. We have the JDM Datsun pickup truck. And we have the Golf gas stations Corvette, CR5 Corvette. All 4 of these cars are SC 418. They're available right now at Protinkertoys.com. We just got a restock of the Ratfink and the VW Beetle. All available right now if you go to Protinkertoys.com, SC 418. You can get all 8 cars right now at Protinkertoys.com. Did I tell you the name was Protinkertoys.com? Don't forget to let me know. It's Protinkertoys.com. And this is all available right now for you, the customer. Okay? You just go to Protinkertoys.com. Now, if you don't know about Protinkertoys, we also have the new Love set. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, the Loves cars or semis. Oh, baby, you want to get these. They have the new AMP chassis. And then we also have the Thunder Road series, which is SC416. We have everything Auto World makes. You want to get all the Willys, a van, a El Camino, and a Dodge Charger. Unbelievable. All the cars that you had when you were a kid are now available right now at Protinkertoys.com. Don't forget to get your pop culture SC 418 and get your Ratfink. Have a nice day. All right, so we just did another video. I love doing these videos. I have so much fun doing these videos. I just have a lot of fun just doing things that I don't like doing. You know what I'm saying? I just like doing things I don't like doing.
Everything is back.
You know what? That's the fun thing about life, is to do things you don't like to do. And I have so many people that like to watch yes, it's an anti-Mickey Mouse. Yes, I know that. Well ahead of you there on that one. Yes, exactly. Yes. SC 418 Pop Icons. Culture. Ratfink and more. Ratfink and more. Not think, it's think. These AIs just don't know how to. They don't know how to read this stuff. Okay, Popper Icon, we got VW Beetle. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes. We have the JDM pickup truck and the and we have the Golf car. Bryan, when you get new slot cars, you should put those on the track like you used to do, saying what's coming out. Oh, yes, we're working on that. Daniel was supposed to do that, but Daniel is trying to load in so much new stuff. We're going to look into that, okay? Yes, I'm sorry. We've had a lot of things going on right now. So far, We've only had 1,000 views watching my grandsons falling asleep at their chair. We have anywhere from 1 to 2,000 on my on all my videos. 1 to 2,000 on most of my videos. Okay, hi there. Yes. Okay, hi there. Yes, this is. Okay, hi there. Too many kids turning critical. It's just sad. Protinkertoys.com. Oh, man. Everything is backwards when I. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Do a live stream or a short? I wish I could put these on Instagram, but you just can't put these on every. Hi there. Yes, hi there. Well, hi there. You know, it'd be really cool to post it everywhere at all one time. You know, that would be the best thing to do, is to post it all the way at one time and be done. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, if you're like me and tired of working from the same place every day, you've got to check out this portable standing desk from Intention Design. I love everything about it. It's height adjustable, super compact and lightweight, and I can easily move it or store it away. I can work with it outside, attach a platform for my keyboard, cup holder for my coffee, and many more accessories. It's completely changed how I work. Go check them out. Hey guys, if you're like me and tired of working... No, that won't work. Okay, hi there. Hi there. This is Protinkertoys.com. All right, so we got that thing in there. So there's not going to be any new cars until tomorrow. Okay, most of your locations have already sold out, or they won't get a restock until tomorrow. Okay, after 5 o'clock. Now, I have city council tonight, so I can't go anywhere tonight. It's already January. It's already February. You know, I don't know where time is going, but it's already the 21st of January. Like, what the heck happened to January? Where did January go? James Murphy. A $30 refund on my Love's purchase, please. We cannot give you any discounts on your purchases if you've already purchased, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, it can't be done. We'd have to do that with every single customer, okay? I know that's going to upset people, but you know what? I just won't sell the sets. I mean, I can't do this. I can't go do this, okay? Brian, when we get a new stock cars? I'm sorry, Steve. I'm sorry. We've given so many deals in the past, okay? I'm sorry. This is one time that it's just, you know, it's just the way it goes, you know? I mean, sometimes we can and sometimes we can't. It's not like we're intentionally trying to do this. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Oh my gosh.
Oh, what am I gonna do? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. I mean, there's only so much. That's the way it is. That's what my dad said. That's the way it is. I would go to him. So my dad was old school. I would go and visit him in South Carolina, and I'd sit there and spend the day with him, a couple hours. And he would say, "That's funny." He goes, "That's the way it is." He'd always say, "That's the way it is. That's the way it is, Bryan. See you later." I'd call him 5 seconds later. He goes, "See you later." He had no social skills with any of his kids. Okay. It is the funniest thing. Okay. I knew not my father. Okay. I had zero interaction with my father other than maybe 3 or 4 times. Well, now I really can't say that because, when it was in Iowa, he did build me a Pinewood Derby that we won because my dad was brilliant. Okay. He wasn't the greatest dad, but he was brilliant at what he did. And I've said this a million times. He wasn't the greatest father. He was a womanizer. But you know what? He was a very, very smart person. Okay? It's funny when you look at things, hindsight, and you look and you go, well, holy cow, that didn't happen. Or, yeah, that did happen. So it's kind of like, what do you do? So we basically have 3 love sets left. That's all we have left, just 3 love sets. If you want to get one, get one. If you don't, I understand. I'm just doing it for people that live literally in nowhere's land, and there's no way they can drive and get a love set. And so I'm trying to offer them a love set, that is affordable. Let's see here. Love's Heartland trailer set. How much are they asking for on internet? $185, $195, $550, $229, $250. All the cars for $500, about $279. They're all over the board. They're literally all over the board. Okay. All the love sets. $119. He's selling it for the. He's selling the set the same price that he bought it for. Now, he can't be doing that because Amazon or eBay is going to take 15% of that sale. So how is he selling it for $119? It can't be. That's all there is to it. It's impossible for him to be selling it at $119. You know what I'm saying? It's just impossible, I try to be fair, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. What do you want me to do? I'm going to take them off. I'm going to take them down right now. I'm going to put them at 0. They're no longer available. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody. They're no longer available. Okay. The sets are no longer available on our website. Okay. I do not want to offend anybody. Okay. So, if you want one, you got to give me a call. Okay. If you want one, if you want to buy a love set, you have to give me a call. All right. So, or you can go to the website and type in love set, and hopefully it's still in stock. Okay. There's only one Love's between here and where?
Is the tank that you're working on the table, is that the one you're working on?
No, I need to get a box for that. You're gonna probably need a Love's box fit that in. You're gonna ship this to. Just get it all boxed up for me.
Okay.
It's gonna go Dale. It's gonna go back to Dale. I'm gonna text you his address. Just make up an invoice for it, or a shipping invoice for it. Let's see here. Dale. Ship the tank and the model kit to this address. Okay. All right. So, Bryan, you're being a baby. Let's say, Bryan, you're being a baby. You are the captain of the ship. I'm the captain of the ship. Well, you know what? I wish somebody would tell me that, because I've been locked up in my cruise cabin for the last year, okay? Unbelievable. So the Love set, he comes with a neat little building, a little tower here. Check this out. Isn't that cool? You can go to your Love store if you've got one near you. Go to your local Loves, see if they have them in stock. Now, not every Loves carries them, they should have sent it to every Loves this time. Every Loves. They should have just shipped at least 3 sets to every Loves and 1 display unit to every store. That's what they should have done. So you got 650. So let's see here. All right, so let's say 650. All right, so you got, let's say they cost them $12. Let's say the cars cost $12 times 10, 120 times 650. That's $78,000. That's just in the cars. So if they bought just 1 display, so if every Loves just got 1 display and they made 650 of these displays, that means just 1 store got just 1. So I don't know where they're getting. I don't know how many they're getting for each store. That's the $1 million question, really, is how many went to every store. Okay. I don't know how many are out there. Let's see. Anthony Bateman's really hot right now. I'm telling you that if that's what you want for sex, you set the price. Don't pull and put them up. People buying them. But boy, Anthony, you're a little vocal today. You got to cool down, Anthony Bateman Jr. or Senior. Man, he got excited there. Holy moly. I picked up an extra set. Oh, I would get as I can get a hold of Kevin W. Kevin W., I would buy every set that I could find. That's just my opinion, okay? And my opinion, you know how much my opinion's worth? Not very much. Anyway, so that's what I would do. That's just my opinion. A lot of people, they like my opinion. Do you have Ninko Corvettes? Yes, I have about 3 Ninko Corvette. No, I don't. No, I don't have any. I have fly Corvettes, but no Ninko Corvettes. I call Tim all the time. Tim can't talk right now. Tim is invalid. He cannot talk. I'll call him right now. Because everybody thinks that I'm avoiding my brother, and I tried calling him many times, but he never answers the phone. He doesn't like his brother anymore. He's got swine flu or Lyme disease. His body is shutting down. I don't know what else to tell you. He won't answer the phone. He doesn't have a phone anymore. I don't know what to tell you. See, I tried calling. See, leave a message. See, it says every single time, I try calling him. I can't get through to him. All right, so I don't know why. Why don't you get to see? Okay, first of all, he's got Lyme disease. He doesn't want me there, okay? I tried. Why don't you go take a road trip and see your brother Tim? He's sick. He's got Lyme disease. He doesn't want me to, quote, catching it, which you can't catch Lyme disease. I already had it back in 1984. I had it in 1984 when I was in the Navy. I had it a year before my wife and I got married. It almost killed me. I've had so many close calls. It's really sickening how many close calls I've had. Yeah, Bryan, I never come to see Adam hurt, okay? I never come to see him, okay? Unbelievable. The guy is so all fixed about himself. Oh, my gosh. How do you deal with it, Bryan? I don't know how I deal with it. Okay, Stephen Pataski, send me Red Fink Vans free, and I'll be happy. No, but I'll give you 20% off on the Red Fink fans. Matter of fact, I will compromise. If you buy both of the Red Fink vans, I will give you 30% off on those 2 vans. I'll compromise. Why, Bryan? Supply and demand. Why, Bryan, are you afraid of us? Sofa. Just one. I don't understand that one. Just one. No, you have to buy both of them. You have to buy both of them, okay? I'm giving you a deal so you'll have both of them. Unbelievable. So, nope. Thanks anyways. I'm trying, Steve. I'm trying, Steve Pataski. I'm trying, T. Pataski. I'm trying, Steve Pataski. Oh, with a banjo on my knee. Steve Pataski. With a banjo on my knee. Steve Pataski. With a banjo on my knee. Holy, holy, holy moly. Well, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I've tried to do my show today the best way I knew how to do it. I'm trying to be a good sport here, and I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. We just had a zero order. Nobody bought anything. Oh no, Anthony Bateman Sr. is calling me. He's been a little hot today for some reason. He must not have got enough sleep last night.
Hey, Bryan. Bryan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No, listen to me.
What?
Brother. I don't mean to pry your business, but I think you should go see your brother. Wonder if there's something really wrong with him.
Okay.
And he passed away. Then you won't forgive yourself.
No, I have not forgotten. I know what I'm saying is he cannot have visitors right now because he literally is in pain all the time. I mean, he has all these tests and everything. If I showed up to his house, he would literally have a fit. Okay.
So what?
Right? So what?
No, I'm serious.
Oh my gosh.
No, listen to me.
What?
How many friends that are mine that are hunters, including my brother, they have Lyme disease? The shit's crazy. One of my friends is a taxidermist. So don't let your brother bullshit you. I know he's in pain, but I really think you should go see him.
Okay.
I don't care how mad he gets.
I have to deal with it.
So what?
Okay, all right. So okay, all right.
He
So
knows you'll care about him. I mean, you do what you want to do.
all righty. Well, I appreciate your love and concern, Anthony Bateman Sr.
I'm being truthful to you.
I know. What do you got all that for? What's taking you long for this?
What am I doing right now?
I don't know.
So
what
how
are you
long
doing?
Is it going to take me?
I don't
So
know.
you
How
don't
long?
know.
Oh,
Exactly.
he's in a mood today.
No,
He's in a mood. All right, I'll think about it. Okay.
Hello to Matt Henry.
Yeah. Matt Henry's in a mood today.
I'm not in a mood.
All
You're
your
just
brother
saying
can
stuff
do is
to fill
get
your
pissed off.
Yes, he will. Yes. All right, I'll look into it. Okay. All right, I'll look into it.
Okay. All right, bye, brother.
Yep. Bye, brother. Okay, so let's see. Reply. Now, does that include me? Does that include your favorite retailer, Protinkertoys.com, or do I have priority over everybody on Earth? Does that include everybody, or do I get priority treatment because I'm your favorite retailer? Thank you, Bryan. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to send a message to Tim. Okay, so Anthony Bateman Sr. just called me and said that I should come and visit you. Okay, so I'm going to come and visit you this Saturday and spend the day with you, okay? Let's see what happens. All right, so let's see what happens. All right, so Anthony Bateman Sr. just called me and said that I should come over and visit you, okay? So I'm going to come visit you this Saturday and spend the day with you, okay? I know that's not going to work well. Oh, I guarantee you Tim's going to have an excuse. Holy moly. What are you doing? Now, what's all this?
An assortment of Scale Electric.
For what?
An order.
No, did somebody buy that?
Yeah.
No, when did that come in?
Today or yesterday.
I don't think so. Hold on a second.
It's specific. I thought it said Ninco, but it says Scale Electric.
$300? No, I don't see that order. Yesterday it came in?
I don't know when it came in.
Yeah, well, you got to make sure you got to know what you're doing here.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure? Well, all I know is I tried to, you won't look into Jack, LOL.
Bryan bargain 12.
Oh, Brian's bargain 12. That should have shipped 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So today is the 21st.
Yes.
This
That's
came
disgusting.
in on the 20th.
The 20th is yesterday.
Yeah. So today's the 21st.
Should have shipped yesterday.
And that was after 10, remember? We have our rules.
We have our rules.
Yes. The one tells us of our rules.
All right, so I just sent a message. So Anthony Bateman Sr. knows I just sent a message to Tim, and now he's responding right now. Tim is responding right now. Let's see what happens. I guarantee he's going to say no. All right, here he comes. Here it comes. Anthony Bateman Sr., Tim is responding to me. Okay, he's writing a very long text. I guarantee you this text message is about a mile long. He's texting me right now. He's typing the message right now. I'll let you know as soon as I get it, okay? He's typing. He's still typing. He's still typing. He's still typing. He's still typing. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. What are you doing? Okay, so he's still typing. He's still typing. He's still typing. This is going to be a big email. Oh, my God, our text message. This is a big text message. Tim is still typing. The little ball, the little dots are moving across. That means that he's typing right now, okay? He's typing. He keeps on typing. This is good. Oh, this is going to be a big email. Oh, my. I'm going to read it to you guys, too. Oh, my guys, he's still typing. Oh, my guys, he's still typing. Oh, my goodness grace. Oh, ho! Ha, ha, ha. Can't this... Okay, so here's the message. Can't this Saturday, I just finished message therapy, a water therapy right now. I'll call later to schedule another time. Tell Anthony... So here's Tim, your favorite person, Anthony. Tell Anthony to pack sand, and remember, since we're men, we can't get pregnant. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, then. That's fine with me. That's the way it is. Okay, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. So he's got his therapy. All this therapy. He's got water therapy. He's got leg therapy. He's got all this therapy. He has water therapy he has to do. Is Tim doing crack? Yes, he's doing crack. He's also doing marijuana. He's also smoking marijuana. Let's see. Cool Luke. Tim got mad at Bryan because he would not sell him a love set. Bryan is getting a windshield put in. Call you when done. Okay, all right. What are you doing?
I brought in boxes.
Everyone is a different way to the thing. What the F is water therapy? Ha, gee. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? It's just I just got more of a love set. Alrighty, so more love sets. What the F is water therapy? Nice going there, Anthony. You got to cut out with the F word, okay? You just try to use another word, like what the, pig feet is that? Come up with some other word that's more humorous than the F word, okay? I don't know why the F word is so it's just vulgar, you know what I'm saying? But there are some people, like this one guy I know down in Florida. He owns a distributorship down in Florida, and every other word he uses is the F word. I mean, every other word is the F word. It's like he doesn't know any other words than F. So let me do a nice. Okay, so I'm going to do something that I normally never do. Okay, and if you have any children in the room, please have the children leave the room right now. Okay, because I'm going to do something that I've never done, but I want you to understand the conversation that I would have with this guy on the phone. All right. So I'm going to give you guys about 10 seconds until everybody is out of the room, okay? And I want everybody to leave. Any children that are in the room, please have the children leave or put your earbuds in so only you can hear me, okay? And I'm doing this, I'm doing this only because I want people to understand how in reality, we really don't talk like this, okay? So are we ready? Is everybody out of this room, okay? I don't think I'd do this. Did you fart, Bryan? Everybody will leave the room. Sailor mouth. No, it's sailor mouth. Okay, so listen to me. Are you ready? I'm only doing this as a cultural study, okay? All right? I can take it. Okay, so Anthony can take it, all right? So I am only doing this as a cultural examination of how you don't talk, all right? So this is a conversation that I have with certain people and when I was in the Navy. Are you ready? 10, 9, and I don't talk like this at all, okay? I just want everybody to know, okay? 5, I don't use this word every day. You guys listen to me every day, and I don't use this word. 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year.
So here's how the conversation. Now listen here, Bryan. That fucking car is just not fucking right. Why is that car fucking yellow? It should not be fucking yellow. It should be fucking blue. I am tired of your fucking screwing around with me. I want the car to be fucking green. And if it's not fucking green, I don't want to fucking talk to you. Now, that is the way the conversation would be, okay? But that's not the way a normal person with a normal brain would talk, okay? Unbelievable. So, I just wanted to let everybody know that's not how I talk, okay? And I was doing that as an example, okay? So that's not how you talk, okay? A normal person would say, I don't like that yellow. Is there any way that we can do a blue car? Because I really don't like yellow. And so I think you really should do blue. That's how a normal person would talk. Now, I totally understand if you've grown up in that culture and you hear that word all the time, then that's what you do. Acorns yesterday, F-bomb today. All righty. Well, today's show has been a very lightning show today. I can't believe it's already over. We've had 2 hours of absolute fun. And we're going to say goodbye on Facebook. and I do want to apologize for the potty mouth that I had, but I wanted people to understand this is the type of culture we live in, okay? And we have to learn to navigate it and get some humor out of it, because the fact of the matter is this is the way they're talking all the time, okay? And I'm not saying it's good, and this is the way it is. And sometimes we have to address things head butt, All right, let's see here. Tim did not respond back to me. All right, that's done there. We're going to be finished on Facebook. So Facebook, we're done. All right, so that's done. I love those yellow cars. I love those yellow cars. Okay, that was funny, Chucky B. I love those yellow cars. Chucky B. Well, we want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. Another record show. A record number of people coming to Protinkertoys.com. And don't forget to get your love sets. We only have 3 more left. Plus, we're going to be doing a very special tomorrow show and a special Friday show. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Let's see, what's tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.